Good morning, everyone. Today we are starting with the chapter Biomolecules, and this is not of biology; it is of chemistry, biomolecules, and it is the most important chapter because it's not a conceptual, but very deeper chapter in terms of learning the things. So we are starting with the biomolecules. Now basically we know that what are biomolecules. So naturally occurring organic compounds that are essential for the living plants and animals, which is present in plants as well as in animals, living plants and living animals. So these are the organic compounds. Now next we have carbohydrates. What do you mean by carbohydrates? They are optically active polyhydroxyaldehyde or ketones, or the compounds which produce such units on hydrolysis. Now carbohydrates which are sweet in taste, they are also called sugars. CxH2O whole Y, rhamnose C6H12O5. So the molecular formula should be CxH2O whole Y. Rhamnose on the other hand, the molecular formula is only C6H12O5, so it is not a carbohydrate. CH3COH is carbonic acid, C2H4O2 is carboxylic acid, but it is not a carbohydrate because it is not falling under the formula CxH2O whole Y. Glucose, that is C6H12O6. Now if you look carefully, what is glucose? That is C6H12O6. अब क्या होता है, what you have to do, that CxH2O whole Y. Clear? Now how many carbon molecules are there? 6 carbon molecules, या फिर 6 carbon atoms. So we have C6H2O whole 6. So that is 6 to the 12 and oxygen is 6. The overall formula of glucose would be C6H12O6. Now next we have sucrose. Glucose is a aldohexose, fructose is ketohexose, but the molecular formula is same. Sucrose is glucose plus fructose, C6H12O6 aldohexose. Now classification of carbohydrates on the basis of hydrolysis, we have monosaccharide, we have oligosaccharide, and we have polysaccharide. Monosaccharides mean which do not undergo hydrolysis. Oligosaccharides which produce 2 to 10 units upon the hydrolysis and of monosaccharide, and poly means many, so more than 10 units upon hydrolysis. So it is the classification of carbohydrates on the basis of hydrolysis units. Monosaccharide example: mono means single, 1. Glucose, fructose, ribose, galactose. Oligo means 2 to 10, less than 10. So that is sucrose, disaccharide, raffinose, trisaccharide. Polysaccharide is starch, cellulose and glycogen. Now these notes are purely NCERT based. Please make it sure, because I am not searching here and there, because the paper comes directly from the NCERT. So it is very important, and please make it sure that you revise each and every line of your NCERT. By revising these notes, you are going to love the NCERT, because it's gonna be super easy. Next we have sucrose. On hydrolysis will give glucose and fructose, which is a disaccharide. Maltose on hydrolysis which will give 2 moles of glucose. Now these are the basically my notes, and if you want my notes, please comment, DM, or individually I will send each and everyone the concise and the overall notes, the complete notes. And carbohydrates on the basis of reducing nature, they are divided into reducing sugar and non-reducing sugar. Reducing sugar, what are reducing sugar? which reduce the filling solution and tolerance region. means एक solution होता है laboratory में which is known as filling solution. अब when this solution is reduced, so the sugars which are doing this are known as reducing sugars, and what are non-reducing sugars? which are not able to reduce it. So they are which are not able to reduce the filling solution. All saccharides, whether aldose or ketose, are reducing sugars because they have a free aldehyde or ketose group. Monosaccharides are further classified on the basis of number of carbon atoms and functional group present in them. अब मोनोसेक्राइड को भी आप 2 कैटेगरी में डिवाइड करते हैं, एल्डिहाइड एंड कीटोन. इफ एल्डिहाइड ग्रुप इज प्रेजेंट देन एल्डोज, इफ कीटो ग्रुप इज प्रेजेंट देन कीटोज. व्हाट आर द डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ मोनोसेक्राइड्स? ट्रायोज, टेट्रोज, पेंटोज, हेक्सोज, हेप्टोज. एल्डिहाइड एल्डोट्रायोज, कीटोन keto trios, but only in the presence of aldehyde aldo word is written, in the presence of ketone keto word is written, otherwise all the nomenclature is same. Next is glucose. How are the practices through which we can obtain such things? So this is all about this, and I will explain in the next video about the further, and I will send the notes as far as possible, as soon as possible. Thank you so much everyone for listening. Hope you like this segment. Thank you.